Hi, in this video we're going to be making some sulfurous acid. Now sulfurous acid is just sulfur dioxide gas in water, or dissolved in water. Now I've cut up a bunch of copper here, and that'll be mixed with 98% sulfuric acid, which will produce copper sulfate and sulfur dioxide gas. As you can see, the sulfuric acid will drip down into the round bottom flask and will be heated, and the gas will bubble through a test tube filled with sulfuric acid to dry the gas, and then progressing through water, which will be my 250 milliliter grad cylinder, and I will be filling it to 250 milliliters. Now you want the hose to be quite far down into the cylinder so that the gas has a lot more time to dissolve into the water. Sulfurous acid or sulfur dioxide gas can be bubbled through alkalines to produce bisulfates or bisulfides. And also had to do a bunch of connecting the tubes to try to get all the joints to fit. It was quite a problem, but no leaks. Right, I've loaded the copper into the round bottom flask. It will be dripped, the sulfuric acid will be dripped relatively slowly, but also quite quickly, because you really don't need to drip it. I got 93 grams of 293 grams of sulfuric acid, a little bit more above the stoichiometric amount, but probably right because I'm using 98% sulfuric acid and not 100%. And yeah, I used the plastic grad cylinder because I'm going to use the glass for my product. So that is the setup. This is everything ready, just about. Got the copper in the flask and sulfuric acid into the dropping funnel, or the pressure equalizing funnel in this case, which will be stoppered off so the gas doesn't run through the funnel. Then I got a hose adapter which will be led into the test tube with sulfuric acid, and you will get some vacuums being pulled and some pressure increases, so just monitor that and make sure nothing blows up or gets a suck back. Most of the time the setup should be foolproof, so just watch out for that. And that's how far the hose I've put it into the graduate cylinder. This is adding the sulfuric acid. You could just add the sulfuric acid all at once, which will then won't need the dropping funnel, and you can just apply heating, because sulfuric acid and copper reacts quite slowly, which is why the heating is necessary. There are the bubbles going through the sulfuric acid, drying the gas, which is a fun idea. I've never thought of using sulfuric acid to dry gas before, and I've always tried to use some sort of powder like sodium hydroxide, so I'm happy I learned about that. And you can also freeze sulfur dioxide gas, or not freeze it but liquefy it. It only liquefies at -10 degrees, and you can make a -20 degrees ice bath at home just using 1 part salt and 2 parts crushed ice. And my ice bath only got up to -10. Like, I used a thermometer, it was exactly -10, which did freeze the gas. And if you really want, you can use suck dry ice and alcohol and freeze a lot of liquefy. Right, there is my final product. It is at an unknown concentration, but if it's smell it and it stings your nose, it is at a high concentration, and if it smells like burnt match heads, it's at a low concentration. Sorry, this video was very rushed. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.